so today we're going to learn about inversions, also known as slash chords. So you've probably seen this written on charts before, where you'll see a D slash F sharp, or a C slash E, or a G slash B. You know, you'll see it written like it's literally like a slash after or in between the two letters. Some people think that that's breaking the measure up into two chords, but that is not. There's a method for notating that, but that's not what a slash chord is, or an inversion, which is what we're going to talk about today. So think about an inversion as if a chord is 3 or more notes played together, okay? An inversion is the same thing, except we are taking the root of the chord and not putting that in the bass. Let me explain. If I play an A minor chord, the A is in the bass. If I play an A major, the A is in the bass. An A suspended, the A is in the bass. Okay? All my E chords, E major, E minor, E minor 7, E7, all have the E in the bass. Okay? That means the lowest note. But we could not put the letter name of the chord into the bass. We could take one of the other notes in the chord and put that in the bass. Okay? I'm going to give you an example. So a C chord consists of the notes C, E, G. C, E, G, and then those other two notes are C and E also. But basically it's just C, E, and G. Okay? Now what we could do is we could play this low E in the bass, because remember we said a C chord is a C, E, G. So we could put a low E in the bass, and this normal C chord will now sound like this. So it sounds a little bit more powerful, but it also sounds a little less like a C chord. Okay, so here's a regular C, here's our C slash E. Okay, it's a low E in the bass. That's what we call an inversion, because basically we are inverting the series, the voices. We're inverting what is in the bass. It's not the root note anymore, the root being the letter name of the chord. It's some other note. Okay, so C, E, G. So we could also put a G in the bass. So for the C chord, we could put that G in the bass. So I could do this. Here's a regular C. Here's a C with a G in the bass. So here's all three chords. C, C with an E in the bass, C with a G in the bass. Okay, so they all sound like a C, but you can hear that bass note moving around. Okay, so those are 3 examples. And by the way, you will want to refer to the attachment that is related to this video for all these different formations. Okay, let's try G. G is made of G, B, and D, and other G, B's, and D's on up here, but G, B, and D are the 3 required notes to make a G chord. So here's a G with a G in the bass, also known as a G chord. Right? So we could put this B in the bass. So using our ninja muting skills that we learned earlier, we could bring that thumb around and mute that low E string and play the same G chord, but remove this finger and mute that low E string, and then the rest of the chord would be, that's a G with a B in the bass, because we're taking out the G from the bass note. So it's going to sound like this. Here's a regular G, here's a G with a B in the bass, regular G. We could also do the same with a D. So G, B, D, we said that was the chord. So here's what a G with a D in the bass would sound like. Now I'm just going to strum from the D string down. It's a G slash D. It's a G. Okay. What else could we do this with? We could do this with, I showed you the D slash F sharp in the muting video, or the one where we're playing bass notes with the thumb. And so we don't have to play it with the thumb. We could play it like this. So a D chord is a D, A, F sharp. Okay, and so here's our regular D chord. Normally we play it like this, but I'm going to play it like this so I can free up that first finger. Bring that first finger to here, which is an F sharp, and so now the D turned into a D slash F sharp sounds like this. Okay. Or if we put the A in the bass, I can just play a regular D form but strum from the A string down. Sounds different than that's regular D. Here's D with the A in the bass. Okay, so you can do this for all sorts of chords. Those are the widely used ones. So on the D, the C, and the G. But we can use them for other things, and as we go on, we'll actually have a few new ones. But that's the basic idea of inversions or slash chords.